That just blew me away
I
a minute
know.
ago. Ryan Argast is a former American Idol contestant who is headlining his first solo show at Chop Shop on May 6th.
He is joining us now with the details and on the transition kinda to solo. You're working on your own, but you're not solo.
Yeah, you know, it's just, I love a lot of different kind of styles of music, and I'm able to do that with Marina City and with my own solo stuff.
But how did the writing start?
Because of COVID. I probably would not have had a solo idea of a career without COVID, which is, I'm not saying I'm praising it. It's just this is one of the, I guess, silver linings
Silver
in it.
lining.
I was just writing a lot of music, especially with Marina City, and we've finished like 2 records already, and I still had songs in me, but I just felt like they were too personal to release and hide behind a band name. Like it had to be something, like there's some songs that I literally say my wife's name or my brother's name. I had to like go with Ryan Argast on these.
Well, and I know your grandfather passed away, correct? And he was very important to you, so one of the songs are about him. So that's, is it cathartic? Is it difficult to get it down, or does it feel better?
I actually, I'm glad that you said that, because I just released a song last night too called Open Water, and it's about my fear of growing up and my fear of like just large bodies of water.
Oh, yeah.
All these songs have something that really scares me or a difficult situation, and I feel like when I do write about it and then I release it, it's like that burden is not just on me anymore.
Yeah.
It's like I can share, I don't want to say share the burden, but it feels, like you said, cathartic. It feels like I release something away from it all.
Yeah.
So as if you didn't have enough going on, but then how did American Idol happen?
You know, I wasn't really expecting it, to be honest with you. Some of the people on the show were saying like, hey, this is your last year, you should give it a shot. And I was just like, why not? Why not give it a shot? And so I was 28 at the time, just a year ago, and I went out and did it, and I kept going farther and farther and farther. I was telling the guys, I was like, this is crazy. I would never expect this, you know, because like I'm a rock singer. I'm not really necessarily pop, you know.
Right.
I don't really fit that, so it was really interesting to see that. And I think what's really great about the show now is that they let you just be you.
Yeah.
And I think this is the reason why I really wanted to give it a shot this year, and they allowed me to do that, and that's what happened.
I love that you are taking, because you got some notoriety out of it, which is amazing, because now you can run with it.
Yeah.
You're doing your thing, and your band is still with you.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
no one's getting left behind in this.
No, it's so, you know, I think that sometimes doing things solo, I don't get to celebrate all the things with other people. And that's what's so great about being a band, is that we like rise and fall together.
Yeah.
And having the solo project, I've been able to have both of those things, rise and fall. But the ability to have the guys here with me today in a big moment like this, performing on live television, it just means the world to me. So I'm really glad that happened.
Well, something that we love is that you're paying it forward, because you are, I mean, we talked about imposter syndrome earlier, and then you have a song and you sing to school children.
Yes, yes. Actually, so the song that we're performing today is called The Man Who Has Everything, and it's like this parallel between having everything that you want and then also being afraid of losing everything that you have, right?
Yeah.
And I just feel like I've been able to accomplish a lot, but I'm always pushing that goalpost farther. And then on top of that, I just feel like I'm scared of like, I already peaked, I'm not gonna be able to do something cool again. So the ability to sing that out and have that with the guys and talk to young kids about it, going back to old middle schools and telling them about that, is really great, because I think trying to go for a dream is always difficult. It's even more difficult as you're in high school or in middle school, when everyone thinks it's goofy that you're trying to do something bigger than that.
Yeah, it's such a great message to kids who don't really understand how hard sometimes chasing your dream can really be. It can be expensive, you know, if you've got family like you do too, but if you don't do it, at the end of your day, won't you be upset about it?
That's no risk. Not no risk. It's no regrets.
No regrets.
I don't want any regrets. And I just realized that success is not a destination. It's a journey. It's about stamina. It's about how long you can do something for a long period of time. And I've been able to do this for most of my life. And I'm just really glad that I'm still doing it at 29.
Yeah, it's
Oh
awesome.
my goodness.
Very awesome.
I bet you're so glad you didn't give up.
Oh, I definitely am not. I'm very, very happy.
And listening to people's advice, like, hey, maybe you should try American Idol. Not a bad idea.
Oh my goodness.
Ryan's going to be performing at Chop Shop on Friday, May 6th, North Avenue. You can see the website on your screen and all of his social media handles. He's going to be performing for us in just a minute, so you got to stay tuned. So you hang right there.